your little terrible wind on top of my head anyway.
All right, we're in the blast-off tournament. We're in the weekend round of the rookie division. I got Dunner on the phone. What's up, Dunner? What's up?
It's Sunday.
It's
Caesar
Sunday.
Sunday.
Caesar Sunday. We're over at the coast. My wife's in the living room, chilling out. We're here just chilling. Woohoo! And it is cold, and it is rainy, and it is wet. So we're playing golf. And I'm in my practice account. I'm going to play one more round before I play my 77 account. And I was going through my ball inventory, and my ball inventory blows. I actually tried to buy a pack, but it wouldn't. It won't. It's not letting me. I was going to buy this Kingmaker pack so I could get some gems, so I could buy a few katanas and titans, but it won't let me. It won't let me buy the pack. So, all right. So hole number 1. Let's go look at it. I'm going to have to bring out a smaller ball on this. I've been playing it with a katana, and I'm going to have to bring out a smaller ball. And I'm currently in 95th place. There's a couple people ahead of me, so they came in with better tiebreakers. 30.
How many are in your bracket? I got 97.
I got 98, but that may be just because of tiebreakers up above. I'm 100% confident that in order to have any shot at a banner, or especially at a win, you're going to have to shoot a minus 32 plus. So minus 33 or better. You may not get a banner depending on your bracket, but in most brackets, you're going to get a banner if you shoot a 33 or better. And you could potentially get a banner with a 32, but then you're caught up in the tiebreaker shit. So coming in with the weak tiebreaker that I had here, I'm going to have to shoot a 33 or better.
Yeah, I had a 14 with a par to qualify, and then a 30 in the opener.
And I'm going to bring out because we don't really need side spin here, I'm going to bring out a navigator and an apocalypse. And I left my notes at home. I have no notes. I don't have my club notes for club numbers, and this account has slightly different clubs than my other account, so that's
okay. Hold on.
That's a problem.
What level is your apocalypse?
It's like 5.
Level 5. Okay. So.
And the only difference between it and my 6
power
is
1 ball.
Really the top spin.
1 mile an hour is 0.7 rings. So 1.3, I guess, per ring.
I counted.
Does that make sense?
You're saying to do it at 1.3 if you work in the wind.
Yeah, so at 1 mile an hour, it's 0.7 rings of a pull, says my app with a power 1 ball. So to me, that would be 1.3 rings, right?
For a 1 mile an hour wind.
Yes.
Yeah.
1.3 per mile an hour.
I counted at 1.5, and then I just do the add-on. So, I mean, you could work the math that way, because that's how Tommy does it in his.
But I think it changes at. Maybe not. I don't fucking know.
Well, at level 5, it's 75% accurate. I think the only thing that changes when you go to level 6, though, there are some other changes, but really the only major change going to level 6 is you get top spin. So.
Yeah, once you get to level 5, I think it's got its maximum power. Max power.
All right. I'm committed to the navigator since I have to save my upper balls. Hopefully I can make it through the front.
Side wind anyway.
It's side wind.
I think on the back it's another tailwind. I think.
And I've been doing it with a katana and a rock, so I should have no problems doing it with doing it this way. All right. So we are on. Where did we hook up? Are we on Finland?
Finland. Yeah.
Finland. So we're on the Finland server. So let's try you going first again.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I'm spinning. Let me know
dots.
when you got dots. I don't have any dots yet. I got dots.
Boom. Oh, whatever. We matched up and they kicked me out.
It kicked you out because I backed
It's trying
out.
to reconnect me.
Get out. I backed. What happened was I got.
Can't. I got you. Your picture came up. We got matched up, and then it's going to the load screen.
What happened
And
was
it says it's trying.
It's
gonna give me a fucking bogey. Watch this live on air. Play dynamic. Pricks.
And that was my fault because I got what was working for us the other day was as soon as you got dots and I had dots, I would back out and then get back in, and then we got each other every time. So I backed out as soon as you got dots, and it actually hooked us up.
I'm not gonna exit because I'm just gonna leave it on the screen. Sorry, it's gonna probably take a bit, but
3. I'm gonna do 3-6. So there's 3-6. Put me a little teeny bit into power. Hitting it one ring right to the left. Oh, that's not enough. I'm gonna get caught up. Get caught. Okay, I got out. I feel good. I feel good. Did it actually get you out there?
no, I'm still. It says it's trying to reconnect me.
That was all my fault.
It went to the load screen, right before you go to the hole.
Yeah.
For the matchups. First it said your connection's unstable. So I pushed OK, assuming I get kicked out, right? And then it went to the load screen, and now it's saying it's trying to reconnect me, and it's been saying that the whole time. This is ridiculous.
And that was all me.
First fucking hole.
I should have gave it 3 or 4 seconds of both of us spinning to see if it matched.
Yeah, a couple. I usually wait a couple seconds when it starts spinning. If it doesn't go right away, like within 2 or 3 seconds, then I'll back out.
I screwed you. First hole. See, I'm taking
advantage. It's not your fault.
Taking advantage of it.
Whatever. My opponent backed out. So what? Okay, so then back me out too. No big deal.
My opponent is in the drink.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to restart my game. I fucking bet you $100 I'm gonna get a bogey.
All right. Now, I do not like this wind with this type of shot.
Let's see.
Getting it
Oh,
perfect.
no, it didn't. Okay.
Get in the hole. Hit the flagpole. Oh, and I missed it. Fucking, I hate that wind. I hate that kind of wind on these holes that have where you're pulling the ball guide out and the ball guide's like drifting off a direction, and then you have a side wind, because where's the wind going to affect the ball?
Yeah.
Oh man, I missed it right on the outside of the cup, and I went
for the green.
I set it up. It was a 3.7 wind, and I set it up all the way on the left-hand edge. I was still inside the cup, but that blows. That is not a good way to start.
Okay, I gotta play that hole now.
That means I have to get the hole-in-one on the next hole, which is
a load of crap.
Definitely a hole-in-one that you need to pick up in order to get ahead. Oh. And I could have saved my opponent too, and I didn't. And my opponent is in the drink again. And they brought out a good ball both times. Like, what are you doing? I'm not happy about that. Oh. Bummer. And they have an extra mile 8. They brought out a Titan both times. And both times they missed the drive. And the first time they were off on the right and they went in the water. And the second time they missed on the left and then ended up going off the tip and went in the water. And this time here, they're going to miss again to the right and end up in the water again. Bam. 3 times in the drink.
These are consistent.
Yup, at least they are consistent. I'm going to get away from that person. That shit rubbed off on me. That is not the way to start. I'm glad I started with my practice account. Maybe I can get work that stuff out of my system. Arrgh. All right, hole number 2. Let's go look at it. Did you get out? You didn't lose a shot and you got back out on the course, right?
Yeah, I'm playing right now.
Okay, so I didn't screw you too bad. I just wasted your time.
Didn't even buy me dinner either.
I know. I want to make sure I have my bag set up for the... I got to make sure when I switch to my 77 account, I switch my Kingfisher and a couple of those bags to a Hornet. Because there's some of these holes that you can't shoot the shot with a Kingfisher.
No, Hornet's got the distance.
Hole number 9. I've made an Albie on hole number 9 with the Kingfisher and the
it's
Hornet.
It's tailwind, so you can use a oh yeah, you're bouncing over.
But it doesn't have the top spin on the rough bump. I need more top spin than the Kingfisher's got.
On number 2, you only need about 3.
No, not on number 2, but on number 9. I screwed myself.
Oh, for that shot. Yeah.
I screwed myself the other day because I want to take the shot with a Hornet, and I had my Kingfisher in there, and I had a bag set up with the Hornet, but I forgot this, and it's got the same driver and stuff, and I forgot to change bags because I looked at it and was like, oh, it's an Apocalypse, and then I just went out there and then went, crap, I forgot to switch bags. There you have it. That's why we're rookies, because we make these damn rookie mistakes. Come on, use a break, man. I'm gonna use a Navigator again, and a Hornet.
I'm gonna cheat and use a weekend wind ball if I have one. 26 is a good ball. For having those 8 of them, yeah, that's good.
Okay, this time I'm not going to back. I'm not going to back out this time. So you got in about a second before me, so really we kind of need to go about the same time.
Yeah, because when I went back this time, I got matched up right away.
So I'm doing the 30% plus the 0.2.
I don't know if you need it in the tailwind. I'm not doing it with my shot, but...
Well, maybe I'll split the difference and just do a 0.1. Because I'm 100% sure if I don't do it, I'm going to end up on the left.
Yeah, it's right to left tailwind. So...
All right, you ready?
Anyway, yep.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I'm spinning.
Dots.
I don't have any dots yet. I got dots.
Still spinning.
Another Dunner. There we go. All right. All right. All right.
2 in a row. Almost.
Almost. Let's do the wind first. 3.9. It's 5.7, so it's 5.2. .2 rings. And there's 5.2. Oh, my anticipation. Hit great to the left.
Doing it anyway.
Nope. Too much speed.
Ooh!
Oh, that's a bad area down there too. That's a shit putt from right there, man. That's a bad.
The worst.
It could be worse because there's one little divot right below where I'm at, and if you're in that divot, you're in really bad shape. But that's for me. This is going to be a super dangerous, super tough putt. I've had to take this putt once already this week, and I was hoping that I'd never have to take it again. That's 4.6, so that's...
Oh, stupid fucking pause. Shit. Perfect and out of time. Yeah, again. Perfect out of time. I hit perfect. And timed out at the same time.
That's all right. Are we glad we're practicing here? Because this is a max... I can't believe I made that.
That's alright. I'm still gonna make a birdie. I'm stop fucking dicking around on this setup here.
All right, that's 2 shitty holes in a row.
The fucking stupid update to my iPad makes it so that when I swipe my app away,
Yeah.
it like delays a second or two.
Well, that's what you get for riding the little bus.
Hey man, I got a lot of accounts.
No, what I'm saying
Birdie.
is if you don't... Awesome.
Still 3 under, whatever.
Buy Android. All right. At least you recovered. That's awesome.
No, it's a widget, right? So,
yeah. All right.
Okay.
Are we done
This
dicking
one's a bit of a
around here on
headwind,
these first 2 holes?
But, oh yeah, I'm going to get another albatross here for the Kingmaker.
Which way's the wind blowing? All right. It's going headwind.
It's some headwind, but it don't matter. I found 3 that I line up in the middle of the fairway beside the tree. So there's a bunker on the right, and there's a tree beside it.
Yeah.
I line up beside the tree, and then like 3 left spin, 3.5 top spin, and then plus 20 with like outside the ring, or like touching the outside of the ring, left curl.
No, I'm not doing that rough bump.
No. I mean, from a tee shot.
Oh, yeah.
I guess maybe way up there in between, or like up to at least the shot, or usually in between or in the last shadow.
Well, what's going to hurt me here is I don't have any of my plus numbers. So, like I was doing, like on this shot, I was doing I was playing with a rock, and it was 3 topspin, but I was actually moving back.
Yeah, go 3.5 topspin, and line up beside the tree. You'll see what I'm talking about. You see in the picture, there's a bunker on the right-hand side of the fairway. Right in the middle of that bunker, to the right of it, I believe, to the right of it, there's a tree.
And I switched the wrong bag.
So just go in line with the tree, and then do 3.5 topspin. And you'll be up there.
Yeah, I'm like right in the middle, like the narrowest part of the fairway. I'm like right dead center in the middle of that.
Yeah.
I think it was like a plus.
Yeah. Pretty much same spot, yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm spinning. No dots. Here we go. Come on, get some dots. I got dots. You got dots? Another Dunner. Look at that.
I got you.
Look at that.
Babe. Dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun.
dun. So you see that purple tree there?
Yeah, I was like right
with that.
I was like right in this area here. I was like in the narrow spot.
3.5 topspin.
I'm doing 3 1/3, and the reason I'm doing 3 1/3 is because I've seen you and several other people long, and I'd rather be 7 miles short than 3 inches long.
Yeah. Well, it's headwind, and That was before I paid attention to exactly the amount of spin I was putting on it.
Get a one ring great to the right, which should have no bearing.
That curl will fix that. That's one of those fairways where if you hit right, it goes left. If you hit left, it goes right.
Yeah. I am right where I want to be, right in between
right
those shadows. I think with my extra miles, I was like at the +5 mark. Oh man,
that should be 2 or 8.5.
It looks like it's going to go long, man.
Oh jeez. Oh well, that shouldn't matter.
No, the great shouldn't matter there, but I still, man, that looked like scary. Like it was going to hit up on the top and it could roll out. Excellent.
Nope.
Excellent.
3.5.
All right, I'm just winging this. 2.9.
Now I can have room to pull the wind out.
Okay, so it's 2.9. It's where am I at? It's 1.2 per ring, so it's 2.4. So it's about 2.5 rings. Just taking out the side wind. Anywhere up there should work. If I'd have hit that perfect,
You would have hit that perfect, that would have been close.
That'd have been really close. That's the thing about doing those max backspin, max overpower backspin shots is that you could damn near hit it good, and it really doesn't matter as long as you're in the middle of the green. You're going to end up somewhere on the green. The thing that scares me about the shot that Dunner's doing right here is that you can catch that hill face sometimes just wrong and the ball will slide. And the angle that he's coming in there, it could be brutal. Get in the hole, come on.
Oh. I didn't time that right. I had to go from the opposite side.
One ring great to the right.
Yeah, it's gonna die. That's fine.
Oh, that's good. I mean, this isn't like the highest percentage Albie hole. I mean, there are ones that are lower percentage than this.
Yesterday.
But I can't even remember the last time I made an Albie on this hole. And it's been a long time.
And that was right before I shot the bed for the next 6 holes. I was minus 23 after 12. And then I finished minus 31.
Well, I shot a 17 on the front the other day, and then I turned around and shot a 13 on the back. It's like, could we drop any more shots?
Still, I mean, I was 16 on the front, which was like, okay, cool. I could have had one more shot, I think, but 16 is good. That's like the goal, the minimum goal is get the par 4s and then the one par 5.
All right, it seems to me that on this hole, I was doing...
And then I started off eagle, albatross on the back. Got the elusive -7 after the first 3 holes in the back. And then proceeded to par number 4, then 35, eagle. I dropped like fucking 4 shots in the next 4 holes.
Now this hole here, I was having to bring a katana in order to get to where I wanted to get up there. And I was doing a plus 30%. but it doesn't seem like the 30 was right. But I think I've only hit it into this hole once perfect all week. So.
Oh, tailwind? Okay, yeah. You can still use plus 20 here. Or like the shot I want, the rough bump I'm doing.
Well, it seemed like I started the week off with a plus 20, but it seemed like that I'm not. It's. I can't remember what my notes. I wish I would have taken a picture of my notes.
Use a wind ball. That's why wouldn't I?
Oh sure, pull out a wind ball. No, I got you. Pull out one of those special ones.
Why not?
Why not?
I paid for it.
I'm gonna have to do the shot. I'm gonna do a plus 30, but I'm not doing the rough bump because I can't get to the spot that I want with a quasar, and I don't trust that wind number at all. I went back and was watching the video.
You should be able to.
No, no. You can, but you got to get right there in the. You got to get down. Here's what I'm talking about on this hole. This hole.
You don't have no side spin with the quasar.
Hole number 6. What I'm talking about here is you're hitting almost dead center in the middle. So Dunner's hitting right in this area right here, and Dunner and I both agree that this area down here looks like this, and you do not want to hit on the front, and you do not want to hit on the back, or you want to hit more towards the back than you do the front. The front gives you an opportunity to slide, so you want to be really close to this fairway right here. So if you over pull it, especially with this kind of wind, you can end up missing the green altogether, or that rough altogether. So I'm hitting over here so I can be 3 rings into this. So it gives me a little bit, but in order to be over here, I've got to have a 3 side spin ball to bring it back to the cup. So if I bring a 2 side spin ball, I have to move like into this area right here, and now I'm almost in the same spot that Dunner's in, where I have very little room for maneuver. So I'm just going to hit it from the other side and just bring it over. I haven't made a hole in one on this. I was actually one of the holes I left it a little short. I was close, but I did leave it short.
I only made this one once, but I've hit a lot of grades too, which could be different.
All right. All right. I'm bringing a quasar. I'm ready. You ready?
Yep.
Hold
3,
on.
2, 1, go.
Hold on. Okay.
Back out.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm spinning. Come on.
Dots.
I don't have dots yet. I still don't have dots. I got dots. Another Dunner. Look at that.
First try every time.
Except the first time when I backed out.
Almost.
All right. And you can see where Dunner's hitting in that narrow area. He's freaking half a ring off of the transitional surface. So if you over pull that, it could be very dangerous.
.9. Good thing I brought that wind ball in. Combat, dangerous. 2 mile an hour wind.
Hey, there's some of the holes that
go in.
There's some of those holes that, like, you know, if you've got a 4 mile an hour wind, how it responds versus.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, was that a slight overpull? Was that a slight overpull there?
No, I should have set it up further through the hole, past the hole with my ball guide.
Let me see if I can get there.
Just needed more speed.
See how far down into the hole I have to get in order to make that shot happen.
That's not a bad line right there, honestly. You want to be left of the ball, I think, especially if
2.6, that's 3.38 rings. Short. There's 1, 2, 3, 3.8.
Put a little tiny bit of overpower.
I was going to hit the shot from the fairway, but I thought, oh, and I'm right on the other side of the cup.
Oh.
We got that sucker surrounded. That hole right now is
well, there
scared
you go.
as
You know
hell.
it works. Even with the Quasar ball, it still works.
It works better with a katana though, because I can be a little bit more to the left, and it feels a lot more comfortable out there. These holes are hard to make adjustments on. That's the deal. Is right there, I could have underpulled or overpulled. I have
on
no
the
idea.
back though, it's fucking way different, man. What did you use for an adjustment there?
A 30%.
Max club.
Yep.
30%. That was Grizzly, okay.
30% at max club, and the deal there is
I did
that
plus 20 at max.
I don't even know on that hole, and
I think I was a little bit short of what
it's hard to tell whether or not you're overpull or underpulling because I can't get. I mean, you're so far away from your rings, you can't hardly tell.
Yeah.
Piece of crap. What hole?
Okay, well here comes the stretch anyway.
All right, we need to get all of these. Every hole, the next 5 holes, we have got. Except for the one par 3 hole number 8, I haven't gotten that all week, but I've been super close. But all of the rest of these holes we've done good on this week. So let's kick some ass on this one. Hole number 5.
I'm gonna go plus 20 on the drive with the right curl, right to left. So I'm gonna curl it into the wind, just like within the circle.
And hole number 5 is hole number 7.
And plus 20.
Hole number 7. All right.
Oh, you're gonna. You want to do?
Yeah. I'm doing a
big. Still doing that fucking other thing.
Yeah. I'm doing a big topper katana shot.
But you don't want to use a katana, do you?
No, I'm saving the katanas. This is one of the holes I'm saving it for.
Oh, okay.
Big tapa katana. Yeah. Katana. You guys, Dale does that. What is
you guys?
You guys, you Canadians, you freaking Canadians. What is it? Katana? I'm gonna pull out a katana. You people.
It's funny. Don Cherry got fired for saying, "You people come here and don't want to wear a poppy," and then our prime minister comes here and says, "These people who have unacceptable views are racist and misogynist and extremist." And it's like, that's acceptable though? Okay. Anyway.
What are we doing? We were doing a plus on the drive here.
Stay off that topic for now.
Weren't we doing like a plus 10 on the drive here?
I'm doing 20. I'm doing plus 20, and then I'm hitting the island though, the little island, and they're just going up the throat with a backspin. So I'm doing plus 20, and I'm going to curl it into the wind a little bit.
All right, I'm ready. Here, let me get my calculator. 1.15 times. Okay, go. Are you ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Spinning.
Dots.
I got no dots. I got dots. I got another
I got dots.
All right, look at that.
I got dots? No, I got dots.
Got another dunner.
Because there's 2 of them, eh? Dots.
All right.
Plural.
Big tapa. 2 rings off of this transitional surface.
That was a good tip by Richard to look for time zones that are maybe 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
4.83 divided by 2.1. It's 2.3 rings.
I heard about the Condor. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, Richard got a Condor. Yay, awesome, Richard. That is awesome, dude. Getting the Condor. On hole number 6, took out the Ryder Cup ball. I really do think the 4 power balls are really made for that. Okay. I mean that whole the 4 power ball with the extra topspin boost. That is the deal. And sunk it. That's the only hole that I've never gotten a Condor myself, and hole number 6 in this is the closest I've ever came. I swirled the cup. I thought it was going in. I was actually standing up. I was like all excited, and it did the gravity-defying ball and popped out. But his was right on line. I mean, it hit the flagpole and everything. I mean, it was like, bam. That was awesome.
Nice.
Hitting it perfect. All right, I'm doing a plus 20 times, and I should be a mid-club.
And bringer rule, plus 20.
I'll do the wind first.
Got an end bringer 4 in this one.
So 3.2 equals divided by 2.4. It's 1.6 rings. .6 rings. And there's 1.5.
I see you turn the advanced graphics off. That's good.
Yeah, I did that in my 77 account, and I didn't even realize the other day. And one of my viewers was like, "Hey, turn your stuff off," and I was like, "I thought I did." And then I went in there. I was like, "Oh, I did in 77, but I forgot to do it not odd." Hitting it perfect. Get in the hole.
Get in. Yep.
Yeah. Ooh. Booyah. I did a plus 20% at mid rapier, which I count as 2.4 per ring. And the reason it was
Here's a quick end bringer rule for you. Max it out. Figure out the pin is about
pin's about 75%.
5%.
Yeah.
Line it up with ball guide to the hole. I'm already got plus 20. I go 2.8 and 75% is 1.8 rings.
Hit it perfect. Damn, you almost ran out of time. In the hole.
Right off the center of the pin.
Eagle. Two different techniques. Looking at the end bringer and the rapier. All right. I gotta get this one, and I'm gonna have to bring out, regardless of the wind. Let's see what the wind is. Tailwind.
Ish.
So
I need to. If I'm gonna aim to the right edge of that, I need to put on a whole bunch of curl.
I'm gonna bring a Titan in my number 1 bag. A Titan, the king of balls. That's right.
The ball king.
Well, if you look at the Titan, there's some writing underneath it there. You can see it. It says King of Balls. You heard it here. I've been, because with the headwind here, it kills this so much. I've been leaving myself a little short and then dinking around on the shot going into the cup, but I want to just get up there today. All right, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Spinning.
Dots.
I got no dots. I got dots. I got another Dunner.
Well, the only 2 playing in Finland.
Well, let's go. They're all tired. They watched Tommy play because they watched Tommy and then they went to bed. Or they're still watching Tommy and they're not playing. That's the deal. Because he was filming live here just a little while ago.
Yeah.
Now with the Power 5 ball, shit, you hardly have to do any overpower at all.
No. Just take the wind out and put it back in.
Well, it's carrying almost twice as much as it, you know, like if you're hitting in the tailwind, I mean, it's carrying 100%. That's my only fear, is that I overshoot it. Perfect. That should be, as it makes the first bounce, you
hopefully put enough curl on it.
No, it's got enough curl. You want to come in on the high side like that so that if it does come down, and I've been in that spot right there, that shot coming down to the cup is.
If I could put more curl on it and could have caught the green, no, it's because it's a bowl, right?
Yeah.
If you catch the front of it, it'll roll down towards the cup.
That was 700 rings. Great to the. I'm gonna end up in the rough. Right. Wow. I can't. Yeah, it'll roll off.
Yeah, a lot of curl. Yeah, this part sucks. Yeah.
That's okay. I'm okay from there. As long as I can hit this perfect, it's still in the hole. Yeah, if I'd have been like one ring great to the right, it would have been fine. I'd probably be right where you're at.
That's like 50% pretty much. Two.
See if Dunner can get the Albie. I'm getting an Albie.
That's in. Right off the flag. Every time.
Right off the flagpole. Was that just a straight up shot? No elevation stuff at all?
Well, plus end bringer rule again. So 50% end bringer plus 20. No spin. At 50%. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the 16 per ring range. So this is like a quarter of a ring. And to hit this perfect. And hit one ring great to the right.
Oh.
Ooh.
Not close. Get in. Oh.
It's so close right there. I mean, it's so close. All right.
Thanks for the chest.
Oh, sure. Pick one up on me. What the hell's the deal?
Hey, I've been more than charitable to you with the chest or something.
What's hole number 7? I'm glad I'm getting all this shit out of my system in my practice account instead
Hole
of
number
my
7
name.
is the other par 4. Another hole in one.
Oh yeah, and it's the ball inventory on this one. So is this hole number 4? It's hole number 4. Which way's the wind blowing?
Straight right to left.
Straight right to left. I think what I'm going to do is once again I'm going to try and save some balls for the back. So I'm going to bring out a. I'm going to play my last Brazil ball. It's the last one that I have. This came up in the World Cup. This is how special balls used to work in this game. A special ball was a 3-3-2, and it's 3 power, 3 side spin, 2 wind. And when this ball came out, I can't remember the course that was on, but like this ball was like the way that the wind was blowing on that hole. Like this was the ball to have because you needed the 3 side spin, but you needed the wind resistance.
It's not even as good as a Kingmaker.
Well, the deal is you needed the wind resistance of a Titan because you were using the wind, but you needed the side spin of a Kingmaker. So if you brought out the Kingmaker, you couldn't get the shot done because it took out too much wind. And if you brought out a Titan, you couldn't get it done because it didn't have enough side spin, and they came out with those World Cup balls. And so, I mean, of course, you know, you're seeing all the U.S. ones and Britain ones, but I went through there and I bought a bunch of these Brazil balls because, like, you didn't hardly see them.
Brazil chicks are hot.
Yeah, Brazil chicks are hot, man. There's a Rio. I'm going to use my last one right here. I have
I'm just gonna stick with fucking Berserker. I don't care.
Trying to save my ball inventory. All right. Okay, you ready? Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. Okay, are you ready?
Holding on. Yes, still.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm spinning. It seems like we were doing a plus on the drive here too. What were we doing?
Dots.
I got dots. I'm still spinning.
Can't go out.
I'm going to back out and get right back in. Come on. Don't do this shit to us. I got dots. I got another Dunner. All right. What wind adjustment were we doing on the drive here? Were we doing like a plus 10?
I think I'm just doing 10.
I go first.
It's kind of a default. Oh yeah, I've got extra mile 9 discount too. Forgot.
So it'd be 3, 6. There's 3, 2, 3, 6. I'm gonna put just a titch of overpower on it. Hit 1 ring great to the right. Excellent.
There, stop. Okay.
Excellent. Let's see if I can at least pick up something and not drop any more shots. I've had 2 already that I should have picked up that I haven't, so that means that this round can't get any better than a minus 15 if I pick up the Albion 9. Man, I don't like where that last bounce is going in.
2, 3.
You can see where Dunner's last bounce is going in that divot. That divot up there freaks me out because I've caught that divot once this week where everything was going perfect and then it did that last bounce and then it shot off like a rocket. So
as long as it lands before the shadows, it should be good.
Ooh, a little teeny bit more speed and that would have dropped right in the hole. Think you can make that one?
I hope so. Do you want to take it for me?
You need me to spot you a shot? You want me to miss this so I can spot you a shot? Hitting it perfect. El Perfecto. Boom. Hit the flagpole. In the hole. Woo.
There
You
go.
can't. Yeah, there is no woo really on these holes. You have to get the eagle, and that's the whole deal.
Got the old the elbow there in the middle of the course.
Shit, what am I gonna
All
have?
3 of them.
I'm gonna have to shoot like a.
Oh, you missed one though. Yeah, you saw.
No, I'm gonna have to shoot like an 18 or a 19 on the back. It's good warm up. The deal is it'll. I'm not going to be able to pick up a lot of info going into odd op because I'm using just lower balls, so I'm not bringing out anything special really. Hole number 8. This hole.
Straight headwind.
This hole. Freaking.
I'm gonna go. Still gonna try the backboard shot.
I'm still trying the backboard shot, and you can use any ball on that. I'm going to use a nav just to cut the wind down because I got a few.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do at minimum club with a straight headwind. I'm gonna try plus 50. So that's kind of like max plus 20, I suppose.
Well, I'm doing max. I've been doing max.
Just because of the headwind.
I've been doing max plus 10. And I keep ending up on the left-hand side. Well, when I hit it perfect, I end up on the left-hand side of the cup. I'm gonna do a 12.5 at max. All right, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Spinning. No dots. No dots. I got no dots. I got dots. Come on. Another dunner. Look at that. All right. 12.5% max club. It's like one backspin. What I should be doing maybe is just a sliver of right-hand side spin. And I think you're right.
All 5 of the rings.
You better hurry.
Oy.
What was that? 700 rings straight to the left?
It's at least 250.
It's at least 250. It's at least. Right. You know, when you hit those, I get people.
I mean, 350. 350.
I know Dale gives me shit about that all the time, but the deal is if you hit it one ring great to the left or 500 rings great to the left, it's like, did it really matter? As long as it was great, so it sucked.
Yeah, because if you don't hit that, like beside the flag,
Yeah.
it rolls the other way.
3.5. It's 4.02 rings.
I'm actually going to go straight at it next time. Fuck it.
Let's see if I can hit it perfect. Oh, no. Nope.
You bleeped yourself there. I don't know what you did, but... Oh.
That would have been funny if it had made it in on the shot. This hole is not that bad in rookie, but if you play this hole in expert or masters, man, this hole right here can be brutal. Brutal. Especially with headwinds. Brutal. In the hole. All right. I'm glad this is my practice account. Jeez. Now, I'm playing like I do in golf. Like you're totally inconsistent. You go out one day and you kill it. And you go out the next day and you can't hit. You couldn't hit it if you threw it to the spot that you wanted. All right, hole number 9. I've gotten the Albie on here twice this week. You've gotten the Albie. How many times have you got the Albie here?
Just once.
I'm gonna get it today. I need to get it today. All right, I'm ready.
1 sec.
Now I've been doing 20% on the drive. I'm at the +8 mark. I do remember that. I'm trying to make notes, trying to remember as we're playing because I didn't bring my notes with me. +8. I'm at the +8 mark. +20 for the wind. Max curl and just a titch of overpower.
Okay, let's see.
2 rings off the transitional surface.
Here. katana ball.
If I brought out a power 5 ball, I think you can just get over to the other side. I don't even think you have to do overpower. Probably be the safest way to do it. I'm really serious, dude. I think if you bring out a power 5 ball, you can get to the other side and bounce up to the area I was in.
I know you can for sure.
Yeah, but you're hitting this hole different than me, so you stick to your.
I'm just curious. I'd like. I don't know. I just don't want to try something different in the last round.
No,
I'm just gonna stick with what I'm doing.
Yeah, this is pretty much where we're in the. We've picked our ponies. That's why we have all those practice rounds so that we can do the stuff. You ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm spinning.
Dots. That was quick.
No dots. I got dots. Another Dunner. Another Dunner goes first. Yeah, shit, you can almost make it over to the other side with a power 3 ball or a power 2 ball. I think in my 77 account, I might bring out a power 5 ball here and just try and shoot it up to the area. I'm trying to get up into this area by the sand trap up here. I'm coming at the hole from the other side. I don't like the rough bump that Dunner's doing. I think that hillside's too steep. There's too much room for error. He's braver.
That's why I switched to katana ball, so I have room.
Well, and I could probably take this with a katana because I'm where I'm at. But what's happening here is on the second shot, the Kingmaker is putting me in max. And if I brought out a katana, I might be in between clubs. So 2.5, that's 3 mile an hour pool. That's 2 rings. Dose. Max curl. And just a titch of overpower. Hitting it perfect.
That is quite the freaking draw.
All right. Yeah, if you push it forward anymore, that's why I'm going back to the +8. If you push it forward anymore, you actually push yourself out of the, you take the curl out of play. But depending on where I land out there, my red line, my max red line for my Hornet is right here, and I'm doing a rough bump as well. But I take the risk if I short shoot the drive that I end up being in between clubs, so. And what's sad is I don't have enough coins to buy any katanas, and I have more Kingmakers, so. And I'm taking a straight up shot to the cup.
Wow.
Ooh.
That was terrible.
Oh, that's still. Look at how far.
There's an overpull too on top of that, I think.
All right, so I'll show you how it's done. Dunner didn't get it done. Let me show you how it's done here.
Do it like a negative.
There's max. You can see where my red line was. So if I brought out a katana, I'd be screwed. Three. I'm just going to do a straight up 3.3 rings. If I can get lined up with my ring set. There's 3. Let's hit it perfect and get in the hole. Oh. Are you kidding me? And that's the thing about that spot too, is I made it once this week hitting perfect, and I made once this week hitting it great to the right. The great to the right swirled the
I
cup.
wasn't paying attention. How much topspin do you need there?
I'm not really paying attention because I'm not always in the same spot, or I'm not at the same angle. You know what I mean?
Because lower.
And I probably could have put it. I was having a hard time getting it. Like if I moved it to the left, it was jumping, and if I moved it to the right, it was jumping. So I was having a hard time getting it pointed back at the hole. I could have been maybe just a little bit farther forward in that rough. I know if you hit it great to the left there, it's not going to even be close. All right, minus 14. That means shit. I got to shoot an 18 on the back just to get the 32. Those two, that hole number 1 and that par 5 are killing me this week. Hole number 1, that's the first time I haven't made it all week. And hole number 6, it's been hit or miss for me, but I haven't really been bringing out the right stuff on hole number 6. All right, minus 14 on the front. What did you get on the front?
I don't know.
You're at like minus 27 or something, right?
16?
Minus 16, there you go.
16.
Yeah, you need to be at 16 so that you can maintain that. Anything you pick up is a good deal. All right, that was the front 9 of the Blast Off tournament. I'm going to post this one. If you guys play D&D, we're going to take a short rest, and then we'll be right back and play the back 9. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Dunner. Are you there, Dunner? Did you walk away? Hey, Kevin. Kevin. You still there, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had a little boy's room there for a second.
Oh, sure. Go to the bathroom. Yeah, sure. I gotcha.
That's why I turned my microphone off. Yeah, 16.
16. All right. So you're on track. So I'm going to have to shoot an 18 on the back. All right. I birdied 2 with a hole in 1. Yeah, you timed out and then came around and hole in one it. So that was a great. Really, I can live with the not making the hole number 6. I can recover from that, but missing hole number 1 on a chip, I was right there. That blows. That blows. All right, we're gonna take a short rest and be right back. Say bye, Dunner.
Bye, Dunner.
Bye, Dunner. Party on, Wayne. Is that what we're doing?
Party on, Wayne.
Party on. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back.